In this video, the basic SolidWorks interface will be covered. Open SolidWorks by going under the Start menu in Windows, then All Programs, and expand the SolidWorks folder. Now click on the SolidWorks icon to start the program. With SolidWorks open, click the pin icon to display both the menu bar and the menu bar menu. Go under File and select New. In the window that appears, you can choose from templates to create new parts, assemblies, or drawings. Make sure you are under the Advanced mode, which displays all available templates. If not, click on the Advanced button in the window. Double-click the part document to open a new part file. On the left side of the screen is the Manager pane. The first icon is the Feature Manager. This displays all of the document-dependent features, sketches, and reference geometry that is associated with the model. In all part and assembly documents, the origin and the three default planes will be present on the Feature Manager. The default reference planes represent infinite 2D planes in 3D space. Planes have no thickness or mass. The icons to the right of the Feature Manager are for the Property Manager, which displays properties for a selected entity or feature, the Configuration Manager, which allows you to create and display different configurations of the model, the DIM Expert Manager, which displays the tolerances created by DIM Expert, and the Display Manager, which allows you to edit appearances and the scene displays for the current part. On the top of the SolidWorks default interface is the Command Manager. This contains the default system tabs that have the common tools used when modeling. If a tool is grayed out, that means it cannot be used in the current state. Other tabs can be added by right-clicking an existing tab and then selecting one from the menu that appears. On the right side of the SolidWorks screen is the Task pane. This provides access to SolidWorks forums and resources, libraries of design items such as the toolbox, the View palette, which allows you to bring different views into drawings, and other helpful items and information. At the bottom right of the SolidWorks screen, the units for the model can be changed. This can also be changed by going under Tools, Options, selecting the Document Properties tab, and then selecting Units. Under Options there are two main tabs, System Options and Document Properties. System Options allows you to change properties that affect the entire user interface no matter what type of document is open. Examples of these types of options are the color settings used in all the documents and the default settings for displaying the model. The document properties only affect the documents that are currently open. Here, the drafting standards such as ANSI or ISO can be chosen, as well as the units for the documents, as was mentioned before. The dimension settings control the default options such as the primary level of precision of the dimensions, as well as the look of the arrows for the dimensions. In the upper middle of the graphics window is the Heads-Up View toolbar. This allows you to change the various display properties for parts, assemblies, and drawings. The first icon zooms so that the entire model is displayed in the graphics area. The icon to the right of that allows you to zoom to an area that is selected by creating a box with the cursor. The next icon allows you to return to the previous view. The icon that looks like a cylinder cut in half allows you to create a section view of your model in order to see a cutaway portion of it using planes. The View Orientation icon allows you to change to standard views such as front or top, as well as save the current view in order to return to it later. This menu can be accessed by the default shortcut by pressing the spacebar. Under the Display Style icon, you can change the display appearance of the part, such as whether it is a shaded view or wireframe. The Glasses icon allows you to hide or show certain items, such as the origin of the model, planes, or sketches. The next two icons allow you to edit the appearance of the part, as well as the scene behind the part. The last icon controls the view settings, such as whether there are shadows on the part or if you are in a perspective view. Feature and sketch names can be changed by clicking the name, or else by selecting the name and pressing F2. In all SolidWorks windows, additional options can be displayed by right-clicking on an entity or else somewhere in the graphics window. Tutorials can be accessed under Help, then SolidWorks Tutorials. Here, there are a variety of tutorials to improve your SolidWorks skills and help you to learn all the functions of SolidWorks. For any additional help on features of SolidWorks, help can be accessed from the menu bar or by selecting the question mark icon when a feature is in use. The default setting is the web help, but you can access the standard help without being connected to the internet by going under Help and deselecting the option Use SolidWorks Web Help.